Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for part 5 of our Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus Plus run. We're about to do one of the quest lines for a character we helped out earlier in this run, named Cirrus. So I've never done this before, so this should be interesting. Apparently we're gonna team up with her and fight her grandfather, a very obscure NPC found, I think, only in the beginning of the game, and then he ends up here. So let's try it out. Got new weapons. The Warden's twin swords, so I hope they're pretty good.
I finally found you. Just as I promised, Grandad. Remember?
I heard that he's good at parrying, so let's see if he could actually parry us. Oh, so much for him.
Grandad.
But sadly, we won't complete this quest line because I hear you have to team up with her on a boss, and we're trying to do all this solo, so... yeah, as we strut away. But one thing I'm going to do now is, his armor set will be available, so I was wrong earlier in this stream. There are a few armor sets I haven't got. The Shade of Londor set's also another one that I won't be able to get this run. You have to defeat him twice. I only defeat him once. So. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last. May I take a vow to serve you as a knight?
Well, sure, why not?
Oh, I am most grateful. I, Cirrus, do hereby serve as your faithful knight. Wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Okay, wait, so she says she's going to go somewhere and die, but she wants to serve you? Well, that's very contradictory, but okay. Whatever, it's cool. So apparently the armor set's it's going to be back at that place we just fought him, so let's go there. The next enemy is sure to be much more formidable. Alright, that's one of the last armor sets we're missing, so that's cool. Okay. So if you played Dark Souls 1, you'd probably recognize this next enemy I'm about to fight, so... He makes his triumphant return. he's got a Titanite slab waiting for us, so that's sure to come in handy. Well, look who it is. Huh, that fire attack actually did some damage, so let's go prepared. Let's get a good first strike on him. I got a good stun lock on him. Okay, those 2 hits that are pretty much like 800 damage, so gotta keep that in mind. He doesn't like a nice have a one-on-one. Whoops. Oh, that's cracking. Ooh, okay. Hey, don't try to kick me. That got his attention. Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright, so we got another NPC we can take care of. We have to go to the end of this level, pick up an item, and then go to a bonfire where I defeated a boss much earlier. Alright, 8 flasks. I wonder if that's enough. I guess we're out of magic. Your stats have to be pretty high to be able to roll quickly with, you know, a lot of armor on. So that's pretty a key to our build that we're using here. All right, so we'll lure out the big dude first. Okay. Quite the range there. Wow, that knockback's pretty good. Got a wide arcing strike, so just because you're behind him doesn't mean Yeah, like that. Still reach around and hit you. Okay. Now these weapons are have a bleed effect, but I'm not really hearing the bleed effect come into effect, but we have it there. Okay, okay. Very late game area. Try to pull them in one at a time. They're very quick. Oh, another one? Alright, we'll save him for last. Oh, he's already last. Well, wait. Oh, okay. No, there's another one. Yeah, definitely need one. We're down to 2 flasks? Okay. He's like a troll enemy right there, ready to knock you off. Just get him where we want, and we'll get the enemy. Yeah, he can knock you off your feet very easy. So. Now that's a very important item. With that, you can buy unlimited amounts of Titanite chunk. And of course, you know, you might need an extra amount of that if you're going to do a run where you want to test out all these different weapons. So I highly recommend finding that. Alright, now we get to find out what all those lizard men were guarding. That inexplicably, for some reason, it's not here. I guess once you get it in the previous runs, it's not here. I don't know. But gee, wasn't that worth it? Oh wait, maybe you have to, oh I think I get it. You have to do this. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Okay. Talk about obscure, huh? So now, like I said, we're gonna fight another NPC. He's not here. Okay. Maybe we have to spawn him in by going to the Firelink Shrine. Yeah, there's supposed to be a guy right there after you get that item. Okay, well. I read that you have to talk to the blacksmith first to trigger him, but I was able to trigger him before without doing that, so. Well, if he doesn't spawn in, we're just go to the next boss. Yeah, my character's on like a tight schedule for the for all the good parts of the game.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day? Weapons and protectionists, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair use it, but should violate so. They're simple.
Well, so much for that. Let's just fight the next boss. Yeah, this is the dude that I'm supposed to be fighting. He's supposed to be there instead. Oh.
What a sick joke. Asking us.
Somehow he's like locked at Firelink. I don't know why he's not going anywhere else. And I'd hate to fight him without him striking first, so whatever, I guess he lives. There's no reason to fight him anyway, but oh, that confuses me. Well, whatever. So our next stop is here. Oh, I think I know why. Maybe I have to just get further on in the game, because that was a late game area after all, where you get where you get those items. So I'm guessing you have to be very, very far to trigger that fight. Just my speculation. So this area branches off to the last Lord of Cinders fight, and also an optional set of areas that I'm going to now. Now, this could be dangerous. Let's see if we can get him to fall. He's well programmed. He doesn't fall for it. Hey, folks. Oh, whoops. That didn't work out. Let's just fight him. Now he's like, get stuck. Well, enough of these elevator shenanigans. Let's move on. Now, this area is very small, you know. Like from this perspective, it may look a little more vast. It may seem vast, but it's not really. You can get through like 15 seconds if you want. But it's a really good armor set, like a ninja armor set. So I'll show you where that is. Alright, so we have the toxic effect, so that should make it interesting. Goes down at a pretty quick rate. My HP. So, yeah, so this would be the shortcut in case the boss happens to get us. And for a detour, it's not that good. It's like you're shaving off maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds if you go this way. A lot of small enemies that can gang up on you here, so you might want to just hightail it. But yeah, either way you have to go through, go down the elevator. Now we've already fought one optional boss, this will be the next one. And if you played Dark Souls 1, you'd probably notice a similarity this boss has with a Dark Souls 1 boss. Which is kind of cool. Like the more I think about it, it's almost like these enemies and NPCs and whatnot are like they're like reincarnating through the world of Dark Souls. In like, different forms. Yeah, so with this shortcut you could avoid that toxic swamp area, so that's pretty handy. Even though it doesn't take off too much time. Alright, we're almost there. It's a rare drop blessed gem, but when you infuse it with those blessed gems, it really decreases the attack power of it. It's not really not worth it just for the added health restoration effect. Alright, I think I'm pretty ready. Okay. Yeah, we'll just avoid these guys. That does not sound good. Oh.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have. dear little ocelot.
Well, wasn't too bad. Well, you know what? I think I'll go ahead and try the next boss. feeling kind of lucky. So I got a little taste of fire, lightning, and bleed. So. I could have wore a ring to make that buff spell last longer, but what did I use? I used yeah, that's usually the rings I go in with every time. So if you watch what I did in that last fight, you can see the roll and slash is very effective. With these dual wield weapons, you get 2 hits for the price of 1. Okay, I'll admit I had to look that up to find the secret area here. And believe it or not, this is the short bow I'm using. Keeps my character light. It's the lightest bow. Another good tip I'll give you is if you strafe around them, you could recharge your stamina and still be in a very evasive state. Now there's no real shortcut to the boss in this area, but you know, first we'll just fight off everything around. And then we'll do like a run to the boss. Now he's actually using the weapons we have equipped right now. This is the enemy that drops it. Alright, instead of one of these enemies, like from the beginning of the game, you have two to deal with. Let's just try to aggro one. I mean, we could abuse ourselves and fight both at the same time, but nah, this is... Yeah, watch out for enemies trapping you. That's like one of the lead causes of death if you're not careful. Makes you appreciate like an open area. Yo, these weapons don't disappoint. Be ashamed to switch off from this. But believe it or not, the more basic twin style weapons. Here, I'll show you. These weapons are a little bit stronger, and these are +9. So, but we used it on an earlier boss, so you know we won't use that. But yeah, each boss I'm switching weapons. So I wonder what I'll use for this next boss. Alright, so now we'll double back to the bonfire and fight the champion Gundyr. Quite a few Titanite chunks here, so don't want to miss this area. Alright, well, before I run in, I'm going to switch off my weapons now. And we won't need the bow for this battle because he's very quick. You may be a little surprised, but I've been saving this for a good time. You're probably thinking, oh, he's gonna whip out the huge ass sword, but nah. Because you know, folks, ain't the size that counts, it's how you use it. I guess I don't need Havel's ring. Huh. So which should be my fourth ring? I wonder. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll go in with extra defense. So I'll know that after 2 hits I'll heal. Okay. Hope this works. Still have a little extra room for different armor set. Yeah, how about good old fashioned knight armor? get a good run into the boss. Hopefully we don't take any damage. Alright, so this boss is weak against lightning, so we'll capitalize on that. I forgot there was an NPC here. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty mean. Wow. Surprising, surprising. I totally forgot there was an NPC there. See, that kind of caught me off guard, I guess. And that should have been easy, but I guess it's a very strong weapon she has. That's Dark Souls for you. You could do really well and then put your guard down for a brief moment. And you take advantage of it. And like baiting me on that cliff, I didn't want to fall off, so of course, you know, stood the ground with a great effect. Oh, this is not good. Alright, we'll just recharge our health real quick, and then fight boss. So I'd like to say now, thank you for watching, I really appreciate it. And also if you watch this at a later time. Right, so behind this boss will be another ring we're looking for, and that's 1 out of 3 left for us to find, so. Okay, that was tougher than last game. Whew, that was pretty tough. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get that sip in there. Alright, so we only have 4 bosses left, I think, yeah. The blue effect around my character means I have an increased defense only at full health. So, you know, since I'm constantly healing and I have a ring that allows me to heal for more HP, the chances of me healing to full health is greater, thus keeping my defense high. So. Alright, so there's some pretty tough enemies coming up. Kind of like at the end of Dark Souls 1, you have to face off against several Black Knights. All with a chance of dropping some pretty good weapons. And sometimes the regular enemies can be tougher than the bosses. Yeah. I mean, in some ways you could be just, like right now I'm like taking it easy, and the game doesn't take it easy on you, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, that first hit was very, very minimal. But the second hit now won't, I mean, the next hit I take won't be able to walk through that too easily, so. Yeah, we gotta recharge our S's. Okay. Okay, so yeah, they do respawn, so keep that in mind. But yeah, we'll skip the rest. Just wanted to go in here for the for this ring. I think I see it. You see it over there? Yeah. Okay. And also, if you want one of the other endings, you have to go here. Alright, there it is, the life ring plus 3. So only 2 left. I don't think there's anything else of value here. Oh yeah, I forgot that she's here.
Well,
Okay.
fancy that. A lost lamb wandereth in, with nary a peep from the bell. Well, thou shouldst my purpose know. What can this old handmaid provide thee?
So that's interesting. She's in both of these. She's in like the alternate reality world. So she's in both places at once. This is a rare armor set. You can only buy it here. Yeah, let's get her embers. Doesn't sell nearly nearly as much things as she does in the normal world. Okay.
Best not to.
That'll do. Get that hammer for the 3rd time, and yeah, I think we're gonna go. Might as well go for the 3rd boss for this stream, right? So. I figure to switch it up, we're gonna use a much heavier weapon on this boss, so just to keep it interesting. Like the short sword's very fast, but it may take a little bit longer to defeat enemies like that. So I mean, like, you know, real strong enemies. So what we'll do now is go back to this this bonfire we went to before to fight the first boss we fought. Yeah, this one. Okay. So kind of like last stream, we're fighting, you know, we're taking care of all of the bosses that we want to fight this stream. And then for the next half, we'll just explore another late game area, which is a ton of good items to find. So we'll just kind of run through it. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready. Okay, get on Havel's ring. Anything unnecessary, I'll just remove now. Okay, and now the weapon I will use will be something we were dealing with earlier. This, the Black Knight was using this, so I have one already ready at +5. The drawback will be if I want to stay at a lightweight, I'm gonna have to really consider lowering the weight of my armor. So. And I'm gonna have to switch out the leggings to probably cleric trousers. There we go, and still we need to lower it a bit. The magic number is like 29. Huh, this might be cool. Okay. Taking a big risk, but if I could just roll effectively, should be okay. Plus we have the added defense from this ring, and my natural defense is quite high, so with this strategy, I'm just gonna do these attacks. Let's check the rolling attack. See, that's too risky. The range is very limited with this, so all right. See, 28.8. Maybe I can still add something. Yeah, I think something like that could work. Ordinarily, if a player would use this kind of weapon, they'd probably have a medium roll. And if you're on this boss too, if you're someone watching this around this area, you want to make sure that elevator is in the down position. You don't want to have to keep waiting to fight this boss, and that can get kind of annoying. Yeah, luckily the enemies don't really aggro when you stand here. Yeah, like imagine waiting for that every time you want to go back. And yeah, this boss uses a kind of a similar weapon. It's like a large axe kind of weapon, so might as well fight it with a similar weapon. Alrighty, let's see what happens. There we go. Well, that was sloppy, right? But, still did it. Yeah, last time it only took me, like 3 flasks. This time, it took me 12. Well, that's enough of that weapon. I'm not too used to using that. Yeah, I gotta go back to a lighter weapon set. Oh, actually, I forgot to upgrade this other weapon. I'm gonna go back and do that quickly. But before I do, I'm gonna show you where that ring was from the last stream. I was like just looking around for it, I couldn't find it. And I was like looking at the area several times, so it kind of bugged me afterwards. Yeah, before I forget to do this. Oh, it's not up here, it's over here actually. There it is, dark stone plate ring +1. That's an innocent looking treasure chest. Especially the way it breathes, you know. So, trying to punt me right there? Look at that.
'Tis good to see ye. It what needs smithing.
I know, it's like a ton of weapons to sort through. But what I'm looking for is this. Oh, they're already plus 10. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we went back for no reason, but maybe there's something else I could level up to 10. Even though I pretty much have my my set of weapons ready to go, so yeah, I guess I could do this. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Prithee, be careful.
But yeah, I was more in the mood to use those spheres, so I'll probably try that a little later on. Oh wow, so they are plus 9. Okay, so I screwed that up. But luckily there's another Titanite slab coming up, so shouldn't be a big deal. So if that's the case, I'll just use this until I get that Titanite slab, and because, you know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't read carefully. I thought it was already plus 10. It was like, no, you want to go to plus 10 by using a Titanite slab, so I misread that. But no worries, no worries. This would be like kind of like intermission kind of part of the stream. Just going through my armor sets. I just got this one. See what it looks like. Nah. I think I'll stick with this. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I guess night. Can't go wrong with that. So yeah, I'll show you where the Titanite slab of this next area is. Gotta pull a lever, and then you gotta like backtrack a bit. There'll be like a bookcase that's like a secret passage area behind a bookcase. So there's three bosses left, and maybe I think we can get them all done in one run, one stream. I mean, so this could be the second to last part. So I really thank you for watching. I've heard people complain that there's like a bonfire like so close to this one, but what they may not know, maybe they do know, but there'll be a boss later where there's a shortcut leading in this direction. So what you want to do is instead of showing up respawning at this bonfire, you can be at this one over here, and you'll save, you know, a good 10 seconds. So it does come in handy, even though it's still kind of questionable why it was set up that way. So this is the like the earlier shortcut you get that doesn't take you to that boss, but there's a shortcut over here, like I said, that's that'll take you right there, pretty much right outside its door. time taking the sights, huh? That first enemy we fought is actually a boss from earlier in the game. And they did that in Dark Souls 1. You fight, later on you fight two bosses. Like the first boss and like the second boss, and they're in one late game area. Like a whole bunch of them. So this is the bookshelf in question. This, I think, slides over once you move a lever further up, like over there where I'm looking. Alright, let's ignore these peaceful candlestick folk of sort. I don't know what the hell they are. But yeah, look at their... yeah. See, they're just chilling. Let's leave them alone. Oh, I got their attention. Yeah, this area has a very good variety of enemies. Alright, I'm a little bit lost. I'm not sure exactly how to go up. Could have sworn it was like over here. That's weird. Okay. Kind of proves I'm not overly familiar with the game. So. Yeah, at this rate I'll be running around in circles. There's a ladder there. Is that even... that's not even kicked down, is it? Oh, okay. Phew. Yeah, those things can curse you, so watch out with those. without the HUD display, I can't see the build-up meter. Oh snap, let's get it. Oh. Well, whatever, we didn't need it. The first minor shortcut. Yeah, so here's that lever I was talking about. That item right there is Dark Souls 1 weapon called the Avalon. It's like a unique one of a kind crossbow, but I tend not to use crossbows. And we already got one, so I won't go out of my way for that. So I'll show you what that lever opened. And there you go. That's there's only about 8 of those in the game, and that's much better from Dark Souls 1, where there's like, I don't know, 2, and that's if you had the DLC. But you could try your luck with the crystal lizards in that one area, that one tree area. I forgot what it's called. Hey, what's up? I'm like nearing the end of this this run, so glad you could stop by. Oh yeah, so we want to go get to that ladder we just kicked down. Right, it's over there. Okay. We're just getting lost up in it, not helping. Whatever, we'll just go the regular way. I'm getting tired of getting lost here. Oh, from Germany? Cool. I'm from Florida. Like about a month ago, I was co-oping with someone from Germany, so I definitely like Germans. They're cool. Alright, so he's gonna hit us from across the way if we don't do something about it. Yeah, like I said, there's a variety of enemies and they love to combo you. Wow, look at him like chill back there helping out the other one. Yeah, I said earlier, the AI is really good in this game. They really program them well, because they're always like backing up, trying to like team up with another enemy. Ooh, what do we have here? It's a special enemy. I don't know. I still haven't decided yet. Let's try to finish this one off over here. Wow, that was easy. So that won't come back. Okay, I think that's one of the shortcuts. Cool, cool. This will lead us right to the bonfire. Yeah, how could Trump not be? I mean, he's always being talked about in the media. Great, great. So now this is unlocked. So what I will do is, I'll show you some other weapons at plus 10. But I got to go back to the to Firelink. Have you played this game before, or it's like your yeah, it's like your first time seeing it or whatever? Yeah.
Tis good, wasn't he?
Yeah, you're probably right about that. To be honest, I'm really surprised how this candidate could get so much clout, so much like recognition. When, to be honest, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But I'm not disagreeing with you. Alright, plus 10, twin spears. That should be really good.
Pretty, be careful.
But to be honest, I think like whoever wins, there's gonna be a crowd of people, you know, a big group of people that'll probably be really pissed with that outcome. So, you know, I think it's a lose-lose with whoever wins. Oh, this looks pretty straight. I think I'll use this. Yeah, to those three candidates, yeah, Bernie Sanders definitely, I think, you know, speaks the truth. You know, he's I mean, like that. I guess you really want to know, like that'd be the candidate I would support, but I really don't think it would matter much. He's not. I don't think he's gonna have enough, you know, follow through to defeat either one. So, But that's how it always is. You know, you got Ron Paul. You always got those independent candidates that are just like in the end, those votes will just trickle on down to one of the others. So that's the way I look at it. So interesting, you're German, but yeah, you're interested in American politics, so I find that interesting. That's cool. Going? Where you going? Come on down. Oh, your boy tried to flank me. Not good. Man, I wish there were more gestures where you can, like, hear your character's voice. Like, I'll show you this one. This is the only one where you actually hear your character. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Man, I really should have my bow and arrow out for this one. Oh, missed this. Ah, junk. Man, that lizard was a troll. Look at that. Let it try to lead me right into that. I gotta see what this is. I bet it sucks, but whatever. Yeah, I already got that shit. Okay. Alright, I got 13 flasks ready to go. Let's see, it's enough HP. Alright. Remember, folks, if you see an item there, you know there's an enemy bound to show up. Whoa. Well, hello there. Let's fight. Yeah, I hope you didn't tune in to see a guy die a bunch of times, because I'm what you call a tryhard, huh? What the? I mean, like, I try hard to the point where I don't even try to try hard, if that makes any sense. Like, there's this quote by Bruce Lee. He said something like it doesn't, I don't choose to hit, but it hits all by itself. Well, in this case, you know, the buttons pressed all by themselves. Let's throw this guy over here. Come on down. Come on down. There he goes. Oh, he didn't die though. He landed, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, he teams up with another one up there, so like to get him to fall off the cliffs every now and then. Oh yeah, there's a really good fight coming up. It's not a boss, but it's like 3 NPCs that gang up on you. Alright, we're in the upper Grand Archives. Definitely want to see if there's like a shortcut I can find. Ah, that's like one of the last undead bone shards. Oh, here we go. I guess that counts as one. There we go. We got 9 flasks. Alright, just to be safe, I'm gonna break out the bow. So all I gotta do is switch to lighter headgear. Nah, not this one. And let's see the composite bow in action. I still have to try one of these larger bows. Maybe I'll try that eventually. There we go, just under 30, just like I like it. Okay. Yeah, they're all like ready. See, they're just all like ready for me in a line like that. Okay. But let's see if I can pull them in one at a time. I mean, it'll be fun to fight them all at the same time, but boom, headshot. There he comes. Oh, he's got some sweet weapons. The weapons he used, I used on the dancer. And it did not disappoint. You little bugger. Oh, here comes the other one. Oh, shit. That surprise visit. Oh, they're all here now. Damn. Oh, now it's gonna get here. Dang. This is Dark Souls Soul right here, let me tell you folks. Yeah, we need a lot of open ground, so bring it on, bring it on. Yeah, I got no time for buffing. Alright. Damn, that range though. Well, just in case something gets screwed up, let's just handle them like this. We got that shortcut ready now. Okay, screw this. Screw that. Got what I needed anyway. If I knew that was gonna happen, I would have had my 15 flasks instead of what I had, like 8. So I know, I ducked out. But that was scary. But yeah, you saw that. I tried to like lure them in one at a time, and that was like 6 at the end there. So that did not work out. But now we get to flank them from the gate. So kind of like that. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, I love your magic. You love my arrows? I think you do. And look at that. They look after their own, don't they? Look at that. And there's this dude. Oh shit. I like the way they're programmed. They don't leave each other behind. Hopefully I can trick them here. There's one. Not too bright, are you? Yeah, just try to heal. Yeah, he did. He did. But he's dead. Pretty sweet weapon right there. Now, if I were to somehow die, there'd only be this one left. Are you like that? Or I like this? There you go. Is there a fourth one somewhere? So yeah, we're approaching that next ring I'm looking for. After all, this is called, you know, Ring Hunter. Gotta hunt for them rings, yo. So quite a few dangerous enemies up here. Check them out. Just waiting to ambush you. You get a Titanite slab for defeating them all, so definitely in your best interest to kill all three. What is this? What is that's it? Lingering Dragon Crest ring +2. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't have +1. That could be one we have to find extra that I wasn't expecting. Oh, never mind. I guess I got it. Okay. Yeah, these two don't. These two rings right here, they don't have a +1 and 2 version. So there we go. I need just one more ring, and we got that. We got every ring in the game. So what I'll do now is deal with these nice enemies, and I don't know, maybe that could be the end of today's stream. Well, actually, we'll just yeah, we'll go up those stairs over there, deal with everything we see there, get the shortcut at the end, and maybe then call it a night. Oh yeah, this is like ultimate cheat spot here. Okay. Well, actually, no. There's like one more item I'm thinking about. It's related to a character quest or an NPC quest, whatever. Okay. All right, let's see what they do. Yeah, we don't want to get stuck in this area. Oh yeah? Want another one? No, you can't hit through the walls, man. Let's try that. Whoa. Oh, he's gonna trap us in. Oh, shit. Ah, that was close. Ah, just gotta try plunging inside. Alright, 12 flasks. It's a good amount. There's one. Well, that definitely could have been the enemy's favor, but we pulled through, so. Guess I fought him enough times to get away from that. Ooh, sorry about that, bro. There it is, Titanite slab. Alright, so what I'll do is, yeah, I'm gonna get that final shortcut, the one I mentioned earlier that leads you right to the boss, and then I'll get that item that I mentioned. Which one is it? Kind of like stuck up here. Nope, not that one. I think this is it, right? Yeah, there we go. Down to 9 flask. That's plenty. Oh, you like to trade, don't you? Oh. Keep that in mind. Oh, he's that. He broke that like a champ. Pretty easy to just rush right through, but man, you know me, I like to carve a path, so to speak. I guess in this case, you know, thrust the path. And believe it or not, I did die once on this stream. And it was to a rapier, of all things. One of those NPC invaders got me. Hey, don't leave me bored behind. Maybe you could help. Yo, maybe you could help. I'm giving you advice. Hey, what are you doing? Alright. Come on. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Shield keeps getting me. Yeah, your friends aren't there to help you, are they? I was actually kind of hoping they would, you know, help them out there. Now they're like, screw that, and just casually walk back. And here I was, like, talking good about how well they're programmed. Alright, so this is our last shortcut. And I'll show you something I didn't know the first time I played through the game. If you set it back up like this, you'll notice there's chains pulling something up there. What could it be? I even saw it down there. Yeah, there was an item down there. You saw it? Yeah, just like at the end of the Undead Settlement area, there's you can go use the elevator to go up, or you could also use it to go down. So in this case, you go down and you get a nice little treat at the bottom. There we go. That's 3 Titanite slabs in this area. So for anyone going to New Game Plus, like the first time, be sure you get all those Titanite slabs, you know. Like for any character build, you definitely want to have something at +10. I'd say, whether it's like a shield, bow, a catalyst, even like a pyromancer glove. Could come in handy. So you notice this leads us right outside the what's it called? The Dragon Slayer armor boss? Yeah. So one last thing, I'm gonna look for that item. It's on top of the it's on top of that roof area from the Grand Archives. We just ran through it. I forgot about it, but it's in a very dangerous spot. You gotta like jump across a roof to get it. Damn, got a lot of soul, Or souls, I'm sorry. So yeah, there's an NPC named Grey Rat, I think his name is pronounced, and he'll continuously throughout the game pillage in areas. And I sent him out on his third pillage hunt. But yeah, spoiler alert, he don't come back the third time. So what we're gonna do is find his ashes somewhere on the rooftop area. And if you're a fan of bow and arrow, he's the only merchant that sells standard and large arrows. So basically, like at this point of the game, if you were to shoot all those arrows out, like there's no other way to find it. Standard and large are pretty useful for bow users. You could always use quick arrows, maybe flame arrows, whatever, but nah, I prefer large arrows. Very good physical damage. Yeah, you know I'm going for this instead. What? Oh shit, no. Oh shit. I tell you, those crystal lizards are trolls, man. They'll send you right down into something like this. Wow, look at that. You just watched me. Look at that. Well, I guess I can't get that item just yet. Yeah, screw that. Oh, one fell. Good. Okay. Man, I got lucky on this stream, didn't I? Oh, look at this. They constantly block me. Look at that. Yeah, you're gonna get it now. Yeah. Yeah, it's somewhere around here, I think. Alright, 9 flasks and good health, okay. Talk about aggressive, they definitely are. Okay, I guess you win, in some manner of speaking. Look, and they came down for me. Look at it. They're like fiending. Look at that. Yeah, when these enemies taste blood, they come after you. That would have done it. Alright, well they just delayed me from getting it very effectively. They kind of blocked me in at every chance they got. Alright, once again. Okay, down to 5 flasks. Okay. I mean, this is basically the last area we're going to explore, so I might as well just, you know, smell the roses, smell the giant gargoyles and shit. Now is it here? No. Yeah, it's probably on the level of where those annoying ass crows were. There you go. Goodbye. Yeah, they got wings, but they definitely can't fly. Okay, yeah, it's down there. Okay, so... Alright, there it is. It's kind of a dangerous jump, but it goes nothing. Alright. There it is. Whew. Oh, what the hell? Oh, probably sucks anyway. You know what? I think that might about do it. It's oh yeah, let's get this too. No. Well, the obligatory death. Out of always, it had to be falling, you know, which is 50% of the deaths of this run, so I'm not surprised. And that little dude with the axe, man, he got me going too fast there off that ledge. Well, better get that 2.5 million souls back. One extra thing to do, huh? Yeah, every part I always have a death at the end. It's like tradition. I think this leads to that area. I'm going to use one of 300 embers. It kind of annoys me when I can't really go right back to the area where I died. I have to kind of feel it out a little bit before I find it. I think that's right. Either go. Right? There we go. Wasn't a big loss. Gotta make sure I get out of this dangerous area. Forgot that they ambush you here. And here it is. Avalon. Now Dark Souls 1, if you ever got that item in Dark Souls 1, a very similar scenario, you have to fall down a very large distance to get it. But this was much easier than that, so. Well, alright, you know, I had to die for that one, but it was worth it. Alright, we're a little over the 2-hour mark, so that's lately I like keeping it about that length, so let's just call it a night in a few minutes. Make that right now. Well, thanks for watching, folks. There's probably going to be one more part to this series, and I look forward to it. We're saving all the coolest bosses for last, arguably so. But thanks again for watching. So see you in the next one. Peace.